Like when I was born, I had a tumor on my backbone.
Okay.
So, which got operated when I was just 40 days old. And during that operation, due to negligence of doctor, my nerves got damaged.
Hello and welcome to Life Tales with me, Anjali Nair. I hope you all are doing well and staying safe. Life is not about waiting for the storm to pass, but learning to dance in the rain. In today's episode, I'm going to introduce you to someone who is dancing and who's been dancing throughout her life in spite of the challenges. She holds the title of Miss Wheelchair 2017, and she once said that I'm done standing now and I'm flying. And yes, truly, she is flying and she is inspiring a lot of people around her. Bound to the wheelchair all her life, but that's not stopping her from realizing her dreams. Her name is Pooja Sharma, and let's hear her story in today's episode. I'll just begin asking you, what was it like? Your life, we say that life is a roller coaster ride. So,
Yes.
how is your life? It is, it's nothing less than a roller coaster ride, right? So, how do you handle it?
See, I'll start with the beginning. I'll tell you a little bit about my medical issues.
Mm-hmm.
So, like when I was born, I had a tumor on my backbone.
Okay.
So, which got operated when I was just 40 days old. And during that operation, due to negligence of doctor, my nerves got damaged.
Okay.
And I could not walk after that. In fact, my parents tried treatment everywhere, like even out of the country, they sent my report. But then from everywhere, we got just one response that because nerves are damaged, so there is no cure.
Oh.
When I started my schooling, I was in Meerut that time
Mm-hmm.
because my dad was a government employee, so he was transferred in Meerut. So when I went to school, that time also I faced struggle because of Indian infrastructure.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing is accessible. Even the schools are not accessible.
Okay.
So for 12 years, I went to the same school, but there was no wheelchair accessible washroom. And also the classes sometimes held upstairs. Then I used to request them. Me and my parents used to fight for me for my studies because they want me to continue my studies. That's how I continued my schooling, completed my schooling, and I wanted to pursue law. I went to Symbiosis Law College. I got admission. I went there, but then I have been there for 1 month. They made a wooden ramp for me because they promised earlier that they will provide me all the necessary facilities that I need. Though I don't need much, but still there are some basic requirements, at least ramp, elevators that I need.
Okay.
So they did not even fulfill my basic requirements, and then after 1 month they told me that you can go back, you can try next time we will see if we are able to provide you the facilities.
Okay.
So even in the education I faced a lot of struggle. I came back to Delhi, and then I was shattered. I was like it's the only thing in my life, like this is the only reason for which I am alive. I wanted to make a good career, and this disability came in my path, even in my career. But then my mom gifted me a like a poem. Like she had it's still there in my in my room. So it's written that I will not quit until the battle is won.
Okay.
So I always remember that that two sentence, and then I kept on moving. I was shattered, I was broken at that time, but after some time I again recollected myself, and I continued my journey. But fortunately, because God was at my side, I got admission in a better college. I went to Shri Ram College of Commerce, that is the Asia's best college. I completed my graduation, and but though it is a government college, but still there were not much facilities for specially able people. So for 3 years I kept on struggling. For sometimes they used to conduct classes upstairs, and I used to request them, and then they used to bring the classes downstairs. That's how I completed my education. Then followed by my MBA. I did my MBA also. Coming to the job, so yes, when I first tried for a job, it was not easy for me, because if you talk about 10 years back, the situation was very different in India. Even especially able people, they are not they are not working, they are not considered to be good or capable enough to work. So that time even employers were not ready to give me job. because their main concern is, will I be able to continue the job? So they were not focusing on my capabilities, they were focusing on my disabilities, what disability I have. But that disability has nothing to do with my job or my career. But then I was lucky enough to find a good job, in like it was an Indian company. I started my career, and in job also I changed 3 jobs now. And in job also, every time I face this challenge that people don't accept me. People around me are like, they always feel like, how can a specially able person work normally like us? So I met mixed kind of people, mixed crowd. It's not like that, only negative people I met. There are a lot of positive people also that came in my life, and they gave me a lot of motivation, they supported me. So it's both ways. To Mumbai, I won Miss Wheelchair India 2017. Like that was another big achievement for me, because I was not even planning to participate, and my mom was like, she was forcing me, Pooja, you have to participate. I said, Mom, I'm not interested in these things. She said, no, you can do it, you should participate. So I participated, and somehow I won the contest. And after winning, I got even lot of exposure. Some point of time, I started feeling like I have become a celebrity. People were around me, they wanted to have photos with me, and I was feeling that was altogether a very different feeling. That from a normal person, you have become,
suddenly getting so much attention.
Yes. So then, I went to Radio Mirchi. You must have heard about Jituraj, RJ Jituraj.
Yes.
He took my. Yeah, he's a very nice person. So the next step was, because I was able to, live a normal life, because my life has never been abnormal or maybe, less than any other normal person. So my parents asked me, that you should also, try to find out a soulmate for yourself, and we will also help you. But then I thought, in India, even in our society, it's very, it's a very, I can say that different or a difficult thought process. People don't even think about it. Even our society, they don't think about especially able people getting married. So yes, when I thought about getting married or finding a soulmate, it is also a very difficult task, because when I started the searching, I thought it will be easy for me. I am just on wheelchair. Otherwise, my life is very normal. I have achieved this, etc., etc. So I will find someone. People will see my abilities. But then it's not the same. When I started that search, I realized that people are still seeing my disability. So a woman on wheelchair, it's actually I feel it's very difficult to get married or to find a soulmate if she wants to, because even the wheelchair guys, they also want a girl in their life who are little better than them, or they are normal. And I think even if you see if all the posts and all the NGOs, they post when somebody especially able get married. So you will also observe that there are majority of guys who are on wheelchair, they are getting married. Majority of guys, they are getting married with a normal girl. So normal girls are still accepting guys who are on wheelchair or who are especially able, but guys are not ready to accept. This is what I observed. And it was a bad phase. I went through a lot, and people used to ask a lot of difficult, very weird questions, even the educated people. So it was bad, but then fortunately, I was fortunate enough that I found a soulmate, and my marriage is also fixed. I will be getting married in December.
Oh.
So yes, wow. It's very, yeah.
Congratulations.
So yes. Now I'm targeting to participate in Miss Wheelchair World. So it will, I think it will held in 2022 in Mexico. So I will be participating.
Wow, looking forward for that. So one of the just want to recollect from your Miss Wheelchair 2017. What was that? The final question that they asked. Was it like that typical pageants that we see, or how was it?
Yeah, it's actually like a pageant that we see, like you see Papina Miss India. So it's the concept.
So what was your question and what was your answer?
So, do you believe in religion? So my reply was, no, I don't believe in religion. I think there is only one religion, that is humanity. And God has not created religion. Actually, we people have created it, and it's to divide the society.
Mhm.
For me, no religion exists. I think our country could be better if there is no religion.
There you nailed it.
Humanity could, yeah. My surprise when I entered in that event, I realized that there were 28 participants across the country.
Oh.
All have come from different states,
Mhm.
and but none of the girl was sitting idle. Everybody was working. Everybody was independent. Everybody
Wow.
was extraordinary. Everybody was having some extraordinary skills.
Mhm.
So all were talented. So for me, everybody was winner.
It's true, because see, in spite of the challenges, if you're coming out being busy and independent, normal people who are still doing, they still crib about things about what they don't have, and
Yes.
spoil their life. But when you're doing something like this and seeing others also like, that's a very, very great thing. What do you want to tell the youngsters today? Because now we see, because of this lockdown and all, a lot of people have gone into depression and they don't know what to do, kind of lost. So to those people, what would you like to say?
So you should be confident. You should be always be self-motivated. You should be positive. Irrespective of the fact, whosoever wants to say anything, let them say. Live life to the fullest and achieve what you want to achieve. But only thing is, you should have a strong willpower. But there is no point of going into depression or going into negativity, because it's in you. Like, you are controlling your life actually. No one other can, none of the other person can control your life. You are the controller. So if you want, you can definitely come out of even the rough phase. So I don't think so that there is any point of going in depression or getting demotivated. If you yourself are confident, you know that I can do. So I always believe in that statement. So my message is for everybody, that nothing is impossible. You can do. If you have a strong willpower, if you have a positivity in you, you can do.
It's such a great message, and I am sure I'm also going to follow that. I will do that self-motivation push every day. Yes, so thank you so much, Pooja, for coming and sharing your story. And like I said, so my bucket list of people, you were there in the first lot. So I could achieve having you on this show, and I'm really happy for that.
Thank you. Even I'm very happy to talk with you.
Pooja's wonderful message. We are wrapping up today's episode, and if you like the episode, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Don't forget, you must share it with some of your family and friends, so that the world knows that there is someone called Pooja Sharma who's inspiring a lot of people. Youngsters today need a lot of motivation, and the best motivation you can do to yourself is self-motivation, like what Pooja said. So wishing Pooja all the very best for her future events, and especially her big day in December, and also Miss Wheelchair World in 2022. So that's it for today. See you in the next episode. Take care and bye-bye.